Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Ahoy! Let's go! We're waking up Chicago. Turn up the radio. It's time to start the show. On Q101 with the morning crew. Ahoy! Let's go! Welcome to the morning show.
Let's go. It is 6:04, and you can check in 312-967-8300. Just got to check in from Joliet. So it's a glorious morning here, a little cool, 61 degrees. And thank you for checking in from Joliet. That's Tom Skilling checking in there from Joliet for us. Give us a little weather. Thank you for that. Nice, cool, crisp morning here. No, we have a full weather and traffic in just about 5 minutes, but a lot to get into today. In just about 6 minutes, your chance to get to My Chemical Romance in Hollywood on Halloween, a full trip on us. That's coming up in 6 minutes. Every morning, give you that key word for a chance to get in. We want you to go. Also, in an hour, we'll have the St. Vincent tickets for Ravinia with the Chicago Symphony at Ravinia this Saturday. Coming up at 7:50, that's right. It's another Lollapalooza song scramble. This will be for Saturday's Lollapalooza. So each day at 7:50, we have a song scramble with 3 bands from that day, 3 songs, scrambled up, and you figure it out in order, give it back to us, and you are going to Lollapalooza. Very excited winners this week for Lollapalooza, as we realize Lollapalooza is next week.
Yeah, very soon.
Coming up pretty quick. So you could be there 7:50. Make sure you're here for that. We also have some Houndmouth tickets coming up. A lot to get into in music entertainment news. Speaking of Lollapalooza, yesterday it dropped right when we got off the air that the Pumpkins have been added to the Lollapalooza after show schedule, doing a show at the Riv a week from today.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, today's Wednesday, right?
Today is Wednesday.
Holy crap. So it's a week from today. It is absolutely a week from today at the Riv.
Kenzie, did you know today was Wednesday?
It is absolutely a week from today at the Rev.
Well, Kenzie's always trying to make it the weekend. Like Monday, she goes, "What are you guys doing tomorrow on the weekend?" You know,
What are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, she loves talking about the weekend, which will not be this weekend, but it'll be a week from today. The Pumpkins at the Riv. They haven't played the Riv since 2011. It's a long run, 15 years. Mm-hmm. That is
How
almost.
many high schools is that?
It's almost 4 high schools.
It's almost 4 high schools.
In fact, if you were, like, let's say you did 3 high schools, and then the last one you finally started studying, you got out early in 3 years, or you got your GED, so I'm not going to skip senior year.
And this is without a doubt the best example you could give of the amount of time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now-
Without question.
So the last time they played the Riv was 2011. The time before that they played the Riv was 1995.
Jeez.
And I know that because I was at Lori's Planet of Sound record store on Saturday before I saw the Odyssey.
Good store?
Great store.
Okay.
I had a panic attack in the store because I wasn't expecting to buy anything. And I always go straight for the S, and I go to the Smith section, and I see what they have there. They had a whole bunch of Smith's bootlegs that I wasn't mentally prepared for. Live in Amsterdam, 1984. Live in L.A., 1986. All these really legendary Smith shows. I got to go back and buy those. But they had a Pumpkins bootleg live at the Riv 95 on vinyl there.
On vinyl?
Yes. So I believe we might have broadcast that show live in 1995. So great sound quality, soundboard mix, if you will.
Even I wasn't at Q101 in 95.
Did you buy that?
I didn't buy it because I didn't want to take the vinyl into the movie theater. That just felt like it was going to be a lot with the tight seats and squeezing in, and I didn't want to bother anybody with that. But it's there in case anybody wants it. Lori's Planet of Sound, which is on North Lincoln, they have that Pumpkins bootleg live at the Riv 1995. How many high schools is it between 2026, where we are now, and 1995?
So we're talking 31 years.
Sure.
This was my birth year, so.
Yeah, wow. So, let's
Wow.
see.
They were there. I was being born.
Yep, Independence Day, 1995. Kenzie was born. So let's see here. 9 times 4 is 36.
Why are you at 9? Where'd you get 9 from?
I'm trying to. 31's an odd number for 4 years of high school. So I've got to go down from there. 8 times
So the
4.
closest you could get is 36.
I went to 9 first. 8 times 4 is 32.
Okay.
So it's almost 8 high schools away from that last show at the Riv, 2 times ago at the Riv in 95, which that bootleg is available. Well, you shouldn't say that because someone's going to take it.
That's fine.
You should have grabbed it and put it like in J.
I should have.
So that way no one will find it, and then you can find it, go like later and go, aha.
I have a Pumpkins bootleg from Metro 1993. I don't have the one from the Riv 1995, but I want to share the wealth. If somebody wants to go to Lori's Planet of Sound and grab that, they're more than welcome to.
How much was it?
Like $30.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because it sounded like you saw those Smiths
That's
bootlegs.
it? I thought every record was like over 100.
You thought every record was over $100?
Yeah. They're huge.
They are big.
They're so effing big.
Yep, they're really big.
How big do you think a record is? Because I would say their size is famous. Like, they're known for being a specific size.
Oh, boy.
Aren't the mini, well,
The minis?
well, because Case and I were at a thrift store once and they had mini ones. I'm like, what the hell are these?
Oh.
Are you talking about 45s?
Yeah, like old 7-inch singles. And Kenzie was like, what the hell's going on here?
Oh.
I'm like, they don't look like this.
Mm.
So is it circumference or is it like straight across if I took a ruler?
I would go straight across.
Straight across. If you took a ruler.
Yeah. And don't measure
what are
one
they-
right now.
are
I know
they
you got all those albums sitting next to you underneath the console here to pull out an album.
Are they, I don't know, are they like a foot long?
They are.
Well, good job. You got one already for Kenzie, Clash with Kenzie coming up here.
Same as a meatball sub, same length.
Yep.
Now,
So-
how are those things 45s though? 45 what?
well,
Those mini ones.
Because 45, what do you think the 45 means?
I don't know, like centimeters? Or like something? I don't know. What?
Well, how big do you think 45 centimeters is?
I don't know. That big?
Well, use your hands.
Well, those were pretty small, so they were like
Yep.
about that big.
If you can't see on the radio here, Kenzie's holding up her hands.
So that would be everybody but you and I that can't see.
If
Yep.
you aren't here right now.
Yep. You're exactly right, Kenzie. 45s are 45 centimeters across.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good job.
That wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
I did pretty good.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for a fact that makes your brain go. It involves the law. And in South Carolina, there's now a ban on this. The first state in the country to ban this. And word is that Illinois is talking about doing it as well. And I'm usually not against bans when it comes to something personal or something that is a choice for people. And that's kind of what this ban is about. But if this one goes through, I'm not going to fight it. They're fighting it in South Carolina as on a First Amendment basis. But so if that helps you get there, Kenzie. But South Carolina banned this, the first state in the country to do this, and Illinois could easily be next. What do you think it could be?
Okay. Everything I'm thinking of is already banned. So I'm like, what's like a...
What were those first things that went through your head that are banned?
I mean, they're not great. So let me not go down that road.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not sure.
Say,
I'm just so curious what went in your brain first on that one.
well, I was like immediately like anything in like the sex work environment is like what pops in my head first.
Prostitution is not legal in
Not
Illinois.
legal. And not legal most places. So you know what? I'll do a variation of that. I'm gonna say strip clubs.
Strip clubs are now banned in South Carolina and could be banned here next. I gotta wonder. I do wonder about the strip club industry. Sometimes I wake up and I'm concerned about the owners in the strip club industry.
Waking up in a cold sweat.
I wonder how it still exists in today's environment. This is overthinking social media and OnlyFans or whatever. I just think that there's other ways to do that. And as someone that went to strip clubs back in the day, I don't understand how they can still. I wonder who's still going. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe I need
Salt
to go.
of the earth
maybe,
is usually there every
Maybe I
day.
need to go to one and see what's going on in there.
You should.
For
Yeah.
research.
Yeah, just for research purposes.
Hey.
Well, we almost stopped the car and pulled over at that one on the way to our Christmas broadcast last year.
That would be the Admiral on Lawrence Avenue, I believe.
Mhm,
Yes. Yeah. It's been there forever. It's a long-standing spot and did many events there back in the day. The Admiral Theater.
I've never been in one. I don't think I'd do well there.
You
What?
wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't.
Did you
like
say
it.
wouldn't or would?
You would not enjoy it.
Oh. Why wouldn't he enjoy it?
There's nothing about it that's case. First off, there's like EDM music playing.
Well, see, that's the thing. Back in the day, they played the hits.
Oh, that's what Case is known for, liking the hit.
Like I vividly remember someone at
You'll
Black.
love it. They're going to be playing Sabrina Carpenter. When
No,
you
no,
okay.
no. I listen. Blackjack's Gentlemen's Club back in the day at Elgin. Shout out. I've Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit. I can remember when that was a hit. When that was a new song.
Well, I thought the strippers picked their song like baseball players pick a walk-up
They
song.
do. They pick songs to.
They can do
dance
that.
to,
Because
but
there's-
there's not always and like somebody on the main stage. That's not always happening.
Oh, there's not. Interesting.
Because they
There's,
just
like-
walk around and like sit on your lap, and then they're like, "How about you give me a couple $100 to sit here?"
I'd love to. I love spending money on women.
I don't know. I always saw activity on the main stage. They definitely.
Well, the problem with Blackjacks is they have had a dancers wanted sign up for 15 years.
Is that right? Is that right? Do you go buy it on the way in?
I don't go buy it on the way in, but I go buy it every time I'm going to like Geneva or St. Charles. So I don't know, 2 to 3 times a week. Because I go past it to go to my son's swimming.
And you don't think to stop in for a little minute?
No,
It's
I
a
haven't
long
stopped
time.
by.
I had a lot of good times there back in the day.
Is there a song, because like I always think about the My Name is Earl episode where Catalina goes back to stripping and her whole thing was that she would jump and she would do it to jump around House of Pain and then she caused a guy to have a heart attack and die in the strip club. That's my relationship is the My Name is Earl episode.
Yeah.
Is there a song that always makes you think of strip clubs?
Girls, 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 Motley Crue.
A classic, a hit.
There was always, one of the stars of the dude come out. They probably got that song, branded to them. They probably fought the other girls for that song. That was one. I mean, again, a lot of these hair metal ones, like Pour Some Sugar on Me from
Okay.
Def
Yeah, that
Leppard.
was, yeah,
Very
classic.
popular.
So my least favorite type of music, I would rather hear EDM than 80s hair metal.
Now, listen, I've heard Basket Case at a strip club before.
That I'd like to hear.
And Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Okay.
I've heard those songs.
Those are
So-
songs I enjoy.
When I lived in,
With a naked woman.
With or without a naked woman.
Okay.
I love those songs with clothed men.
Oh.
so like depending on where you go, you can go to like obviously there's like nicer strip clubs. Like when I lived in Tampa, it's actually the strip club capital of the United States. There's more per capita than any other place, and a lot of times they have more of like a club vibe, right? Like you almost forget you're in one, and then somebody walks by without clothes on, and you're like, oh yes, that's right.
That's right. Here I am.
Good reminder. So a lot of people end up there after the clubs. However, some areas it's not that. It's a little grittier. So like when I lived in Minnesota, I lived really close to the border of Wisconsin, and in Wisconsin, there was a strip club, which I think this is a bad strip club name personally, but it was called the Loch Ness Lounge. And I'm like, why would you name it after a monster? Like, I feel like you'd want it to be like sexy, but whatever. And the men who would go there would wear mining hats with a light on it and sit at the stage.
That's
So they
the,
have their
that-
lights on.
that's the best thing I ever heard.
It's disgusting.
Unfortunately, that's hilarious.
Walk and there was mining hats.
I would love to
And
be
they weren't mining before they got
I'd
there.
love to be against it. Unfortunately, Kenzie, funniest thing I've ever heard.
Also, by the way, Buck Cherry, Crazy Bitch. That song was popular, very popular at strip
But
clubs.
that's not even the best Buck Cherry song. I was just having this conversation with somebody. I'm a lit up guy, not a
Could
crazy
you imagine
bitch
him
guy.
doing this with the stripper? You're not even picking the best Buck Cherry.
You should do an REM song, is what you should do.
Why were you having?
Pounding a Mountain Dew at the strip club.
Why were you having a Buck Cherry conversation in 2026?
Um,
With who, by the way, and where?
with
and when?
there's a woman who is named Allison who works here, and we got on a Buck Cherry thing last week,
I get it now.
and she brought up Crazy Bitch. I was like, Lit Up is a better song.
I don't know. When Crazy Bitch hits, and my band used to play Crazy Bitch, of
course.
everybody comes to the dance floor.
And you dedicated it to the women in the crowd.
And listen, there was a lot of them in there. When you play the song, they all come forward. Everybody dance when you play that in a band. Also, the thong song, big song for the strip
That
clubs.
was
People say,
big.
That feels on the nose. I would want to do something more subtle if I was a stripper.
why?
Do you think there's anything subtle about what's happening there?
Well, it's the art of seduction. You
There's-
got to tease them a little.
There's women getting naked or already naked. Sometimes they just come up on stage
Yeah, it
naked.
doesn't do you any good if you're already naked. That's a song about underwear.
Yeah. All right, so South Carolina banned something that's Illinois is looking to ban next. They're the first state to do it. Kenzie says strip clubs. What do you say, Case?
Is it vaping?
Vaping. Listen, no offense to anybody that vapes.
Are you so excited about that?
I don't.
Vaping.
No offense to people that vape. I don't like it. I don't like being behind. I don't like people in front of me vaping and that smell. And I guess if it helps you get off smoking, I guess it's okay. But I don't think vaping's that good for you either.
No, it's not.
So I don't know.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
So we'll come back after the All-American Rejects and tell you what was banned in South Carolina, and Illinois could be next, and it might affect you. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, the fact that makes your brain go. And we're talking about something that was banned in South Carolina, the first ones in the country to ban this, and we know there's a possibility it could come to Illinois soon. Kenzie guessed strip club. She mentioned one called the Loch Ness Lounge back in Minnesota, Wisconsin border. Somebody looked it up, a guy named John, one of our great listeners, John.
Oh, no, he's wrong. I'm in the middle of correcting him.
Oh, okay. He said it's now the Cajun Club.
Cajun Club existed. It's not the Cajun Club. Cajun Club was a different place, and I know because my mom used to go out with her friends and dance there. They had dancing nights. My mom used to go to the Cajun Club, so that it's a strip club, but they had nights that they did club nights. It's actually, I think it's called T-Bones or something like that. T-Buckets.
T-Buckets?
T-Buckets. So the Loch Ness Lounge turned into a sports bar. And they allow you to bring potlucks, which I just think is gross. But it's like a little sports bar now.
But you can bring potluck to the strip club?
They have no, it's not a strip club anymore. It's a sports bar now.
Well, that would revitalize strip clubs if we were doing potlucks there.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
no, what are you going to ask your wife to make a dish for when you go?
Oh, God forbid.
Get something
Honey, can you get the Swedish meatballs ready and go to the strip club Sunday?
Hey, get that crock pot plugged in. I'm going to the strip club.
Amber loves when you make them.
Someone also said Godsmack's Voodoo was a big song in the strip club.
That's sad. That makes me sad.
Yeah, but
I don't want to think about the hard rock songs that strippers used to dance to.
Yeah, but think about the girl kind of coming up, I'm not the one who's so far away.
Yeah,
they got to slither out.
I don't like that. Somebody else mentioned Rob.
Slither out.
Because it's kind of like I don't know if you know that song, Kenzie. It's kind of like a snake dance song. Like,
Kenzie, do you know that mid-tier Godsmack song that even I barely know? Yeah, you know that one?
this was a big hit,
can't
actually.
imagine them slithering. I think I'm taking it literal where I see them on the floor inchworming.
Here's a little bit. I'm going to raw dog this. I don't think there's any swear words in it.
I'm sure there is.
Like it's,
So far away when I feel the snake bite and tear my way.
Is there a beat ever?
it comes in a second.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
And I don't remember why I came.
Here you go, Kenzie. Here you go. Kenzie's shimmying her shoulders a little bit to the song. So the stripper comes out to this, Kenzie.
As Brian said, and slithers on the floor. I'm still not imagining the correct dance.
Like a slow Axl Rose dance, kind of, I'm picturing.
God, I don't like that at all. Somebody else mentioned Rob Zombie Dragula and hey, by itself, great song. I don't want to see a naked woman dance to that song.
Well, what do you want to see a naked woman dance to?
I don't want to see a naked woman dance, period.
Oh.
I like naked women, just not dancing.
Doesn't sound like it.
Like them laying down. I don't want to see them dance.
Take off your clothes and lay
Good,
down.
and make sure you put Godsmack on because they just lay on the floor and slither. You'd love it.
Is there one song that you want to see a naked woman dance to, Case?
I don't know, like the Smiths, This Charming Man.
Okay.
Did you ever hear The Cure in a strip club?
You know, I heard a love song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, that's sexy, baby. I can get down to that.
Which Smith song do you want?
This Charming Man.
Okay.
Kenzie, tell me if you can strip to this.
Okay.
It's your arcade. You're the only woman in the room.
I guess quickly.
It's kind of bouncy. He's actually in the video twirling his shirt, so he could be like you twirling your brassiere.
It just wouldn't take long. And that's it.
You'd be, and it's kind of like walking around the stage, like bouncing, like shaking your hands, doing jazz hands.
Now that's sexy. That's what I want to see. Give me a show. That's what I want. I want jazz hands.
I got to admit, I got to see that. If there's somebody that does this for a living in the stripping industry.
Thanks.
I'm not asking Kenzie
Get
to do
on it,
that.
Kenzie. Post a video tonight on Facebook.
I'm not asking Kenzie to do that. But if someone's already comfortable doing it, I want to see someone do jazz hands to the Smiths.
Oh, you don't want me to do it because I'm fat?
No! I was trying to give you a compliment. I don't want
Wow. I can't believe you.
to. I can't win. I could have said, Kenzie,
I'm
go
not,
strip
I'm
on.
not hot enough.
I would have said, Kenzie, go strip on Facebook, and she would have yelled at me. I said, don't strip. She said, yells at me. I can't
Wow.
Facebook.
win. I can't win.
believe you.
Fine, go strip on Facebook.
Baby, you're sexy. I want to see you strip.
Listen, we ran out of time, but I'll give you the fact when we come back here in
right.
6 minutes. South Carolina banned this. Illinois is probably next. They're fighting it in South Carolina. Will you fight it here in Illinois? Well, we'll tell you what the fact is that make your brain go. And during the commercial break, Kenzie's going to strip on Facebook.
Fat.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
What a night for the Cubs last night. Supposed to be a rainout. It wasn't. And we'll have the fact here that makes your brain go. Extended version. We usually give that before the break. We give you the answer, but we got into a conversation about strip clubs because the question is, the fact is that South Carolina banned this, and it's the first state in the country to ban this, and Illinois could be next. I know there's discussion about it. And Kenzie guessed strip clubs, which led us on a conversation of the music that's being performed for strippers. For example, 847 checked in and said the first stripper I ever saw. She talks to angels from the Black Crows. She came out to that. Awkward, they say.
Why is that awkward?
I guess, isn't it a song about heaven?
Well, it could be Heavenly, or her name could be Heaven.
I guess it could be. And she could have had a heavenly body. No pun intended on the Heavenly Body strip club. Pour one out. It's gone now.
Didn't they have a great burger? Wasn't that their thing?
They had a great. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have known that. I wanted to say, I don't know. I should have said that. They did have a great burger, Kenzie.
What was so great about it?
Really thick. It was like it was, now you get the smash burgers, a couple patties in there. It was one big thick burger.
Was it Heavenly Burger? Is that what they called it? Or wasn't there a nickname for them, though?
I don't remember that. I really mean that. I don't remember.
They should have called it the Heavenly Burger. That's
Yeah.
good, Kenzie. Do you want to run a strip club kitchen?
Sure.
Yep. Good
I
side
always
hustle.
thought a cute strip club name would be Biscuits.
Why?
Because I think it's like cute. Well, because obviously the rest of the it's like a nickname for body parts, obviously. But
Is biscuits a nickname for a body part?
like your butt, like biscuits.
Oh, Brian, do you call a butt a biscuit?
I never have, but I'm aware of the phrase being
I-
referred to the buttocks.
Maybe I don't know the body as well as I thought I did. I've never
Apparently.
called that a biscuit before.
Well, try it with your girlfriend. See what happens.
I don't think that's going to go over great.
Your biscuit looks great in those pants. Just try to say that when she comes in. See what happens.
Okay.
We have more on the text line. I knew a dancer that came out to Godsmack's Voodoo. Her name was Raven. She had wings of a bat tattooed on her back. LMAO. That's what he says.
All right.
So Godsmack Voodoo was a big one. Also, PJ checked in and said back in the day, a stripper at the Admiral Theater, we just mentioned them a little bit ago, did a routine to the Muppets, Mana Mana.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
No, I would have paid a lot for that. There goes Harper's College
You
Fund.
As opposed to the rest of things you're paying a lot of money for there.
That one, though, I would have got a bonus.
Yes.
I would have went back to the ATM machine with the $18 service fee at the strip club to go, come on. I picture jazz hands for that as well,
I have to.
like the Smith song.
Does the Admiral Theater, because for a long time I actually thought that was a theater when I moved here. And some of their taxi things to me don't give strip club because it's like a girl with like an old schooly hat on. So again, I thought it was like a theater.
Well,
With
when
shows?
Listen, I haven't been in there in a long time.
But is it shaped like a theater? Is there like a big stage?
It
kind
is.
of?
It's an old burlesque house. It's like a 100-year-old building. It's a
Okay.
historical building, and it's a burlesque house.
Okay.
And as far as I remember, they don't serve alcohol there because they remove all their clothing. So that's the law, I believe, that if you remove all of your clothing, you can't serve alcohol. I don't know if that's still the law. I don't know. But then they used to own a bar next door, and you could walk through this tunnel and go to the bar and get drinks. So they're shrewd.
And everyone's sexy, and they were booby burgers, is what they called them, I guess, at Heavenly Bodies.
And I love that they also had the double D booby burgers for the bigger burger.
Funny.
Funny.
All right, so the fact was, based on that Kenzie thinks strip clubs were banned in South Carolina, maybe banned here. Kay said vaping. Both those are actually wrong, even though it led us to a great conversation about strip clubs. The answer is face tattoos. South Carolina banned face tattoos, and the tattoo people in South Carolina are fighting it on First Amendment rights because they say that's, you can't tell people where they can put a tattoo on their body. So
that's wrong.
It's unconstitutional is what they're saying.
Yeah, what if you already have one? What happened? And you don't know, and you're just walking around, and they're like, that's illegal. And you're like, I got it 10 years ago.
You kind of moved to North Carolina, apparently. But they're saying going forward, face and neck tattoos, and the lawsuit, which I think is correct to fight that, by tattoo companies, and some residents are suing over that, saying face and neck tattoos, it's unconstitutional to tell people where they do that. Led me to see, I wonder if that's illegal here. I know there's been conversations. I did find some information. There's been conversations about it. But right now, it's not illegal. Just in Illinois, you have to be 18 to get a tattoo, regardless of parental consent. Performing a tattoo on a minor is a Class A misdemeanor, so don't do that if you're a tattoo parlor.
I agree with that.
I do too.
I agree with that. I think you should be an adult to make the decision.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of laws, but that one sounds about right.
That one seems fair. The face tattoo, not fair. Being an adult to get one, fair.
I also think we have enough face tattoos. I don't think we need any more. I've seen a lot of them lately.
You've seen a lot of them lately?
Lately, I don't know why. I've seen a lot of neck
Well,
and
that
face
sounds
tattoos.
like you came up with this law.
I think it's. I think it could be a mistake, and you can't correct it.
What could be a mistake?
A
Getting
face tattoo. I know a lot of people. Most of my friends have tattoos, and they have mistake tattoos. They'll say, "I got this when I shouldn't have got it," but it's on their arm or something, covered with a sleeve. And you can fix a tattoo eventually. You can make it into something else. When you put it on the face, I don't know what you're doing with that if you don't like it, and I don't know what you're going to change it to either.
Have you ever seen a face tattoo that you like?
I do, but I shouldn't probably say it because I think it means they killed somebody. The tears on the eye.
The teardrop.
That means you've killed somebody, right?
In theory.
Yeah, I don't like
I think
that.
it depends what eye it's on. I think that you've shot people. I think one eye is you've shot people, and the other eye is if you've been shot.
Yeah, so I don't like murder. I don't hurt anybody. All love is what I'm talking
Hey, but
about.
maybe they were just shot at.
If it was self-defense, I don't know if there's a self-defense tattoo out there. I'm not sure.
A stand your ground
These
tattoo.
are self-defense tears.
Doesn't Jelly Roll have a teardrop tattoo?
He has what's he have under his face?
Well, he's got a cross under his face.
Yeah, and now he lost all the weight. He looks like a sad clown.
Uh-huh.
Which he should have stayed fat for that reason. The tattoos look better fat. And
You should tell him that.
I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying it looked better when he was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look good when he's thin.
Cardi B has her son's name tattooed on her face. It's like in the corner in her jawline.
Yeah.
But she covers it up with makeup all the time, so you rarely see it.
Oh, that's interesting. Does she think she doesn't like it anymore then? Why she put so much
No, I
makeup
just think
on
that
it?
when she's I think that she just gets dressed up and hides some of her tattoos because she does have a lot. So I think she hides some of them when she's trying to look so classy. Jelly Roll's got a lot going on in his face.
Yeah. And listen, if you have one and it looks cool, I'd like to see it. And I'm not against anybody doing what you want to do with your own body.
But you think we've had enough of them?
I've seen enough of them lately and they're not good ones.
I think he has the Disney tattoo over his eye. It looks like he has Scar's tattoo.
Yeah. I saw somebody bag him. They were a Jewel. They were putting the groceries in the thing. They had a school bus on their face, like a cheek. I don't know.
That's kind of cool.
I don't know if it's cool. I don't
want to
know.
know more
But
about that.
that's got to be something. You're not just put a school bus there.
Did they kill?
You
Did they
know?
kill a school bus?
I hope not.
I hope not either.
Less cool.
Less cool.
But maybe they just love transportation.
Well, I didn't see a jet or a bike on the other side of their face.
Well, because school bus is way cooler.
But I mean, if you're going to go with the transportation theme, shouldn't you have all modes of transportation on your face?
You didn't see the rest of his body. He might have those other places.
Might. Just thought the school bus on the face. I don't know. I was very curious about it. I'm just saying, I've said this all along, and I know tattoo artist friends of mine that they agree with this mentality. If you like a tattoo, put it on a T-shirt and wear the shirt every day for a month. If you still like it, then get the tattoo. I've had tattoo artist friends of mine say that's a great idea. I don't have a tattoo, so I can't speak for the community. But that way, if you wear the same shirt every day for a month with that on it, then maybe you'll like it for life.
You should get a tattoo.
I thought about it a lot of times.
What would you get?
Probably the Van Halen logo.
I knew that you were going to say that. That's so funny.
That's what you would get?
Yeah. Because I wrote it on everything in high school, like all my books and all the folders and lockers, and I wrote it everywhere, the Van Halen logo, which is the VH. I just did that.
Where would you get it?
On my face, I
Your
guess.
lower back?
Your tramp stamp.
You get Van Halen on your face, Avenged Sevenfold wings on your lower back.
God, I'd look cool, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I'd want to hit on you. I hope you're leaning over a billiards table so I can see your Avenged Sevenfold wings.
What would you get, Kenzie?
If I got a tattoo?
And now your husband wants his name on you, but not
My
that.
husband really wants me to get his name,
Yeah.
like, in very obvious spots on my body.
Right.
And why does he want that? To claim that he, like, owns you?
I think so. I think he would lift his leg and pee on me if the scent would stay.
That's better than a tattoo. Case, what would you get?
I don't know. Like, Indiana Pacers logo. I don't like anything.
Yeah.
What am I
All
gonna
the
do?
bands that you like?
Well, I'm not going to get a Morrissey tattoo because then I get my ass kicked.
What about Panda
What
Express?
about the Smiths?
What about Panda Express?
Yeah.
Well, okay, hold on. Now, actually, that'd be kind of cool if I got my Panda Express order, if it was a plate with chow mein, Beijing beef, orange chicken, but done in an artistic way.
Okay, what if that was a QR code on your forearm?
And I go, hey, just scan the
order?
code.
Scan
In
my
case
order.
of emergency?
And let's be honest, I've had emergency Panda Express orders before.
I think you should do that.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah. See, you got some ideas. You like things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Panda Express.
Yeah. On your face, it'd be good, though, to get that.
Of course.
I want to see it there.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.